late, you guys. I am so sorry.
Oh, why are you sorry?
Because we're late.
By what? A minute or two?
4 minutes, according to Draco. 4 minutes.
That's new. That's how we do. Hey, welcome to Sketchy Live. I am Johnny Jalopy, Doodler Supreme. I don't know about Supreme, but Doodler. I'm a Doodler guy. And with me, as always, the lovely, the talented, the beautiful, smart, sassy, funny, wearing a beanie, ity-B.
It's called Didn't Wash the Hair Today.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yeah. We are episode 21 today on June 8th.
Super dude.
FYI.
FYI.
We're finally legal. 21.
Oh. It's a legal show. I got that splinter. It's just driving me crazy.
Oh my God. We're going to hear about it all
night. Because I have a splinter?
Yes.
Jeez, have some compassion.
Oh my gosh. Have
some passion fruits.
We have a couple viewers watching.
Well, that's good. I guess that's a good way to start off, right?
So let me give you a couple of their names.
That we have some viewers.
And tell you where they're tuning in from as well. So if you could give us a shout out.
Does that mean that they've already told you?
Some of them have.
Oh, cool.
So I'm going to read down the list right now. But if you haven't,
I'm sure
check in with us and let us know where you're from. Feel free to give us the weather update. A lot of people do. A lot of people do. We've got Anthony Medina. He was actually the first one on tonight.
Welcome to the show.
Yes, hello. We've got Spud Anderson. He says, hey guys, it's sketchy time.
The hero, Spud Anderson.
Spud.
We'll go into that.
We'll talk about it later?
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to tell you the Spud story in a little bit. But Spud, we are thankful for you, and we're thankful that you're joining us.
Great job, man.
We've got Howard Pierpont tuning in from Greeley, Colorado. Temp dropped from 76 to 54 in 3 hours.
How does it get so cold there when it's like hot here?
It's mega hot here. Mega hot. In fact, I was going to go for a walk today because I saw the weather was only 86, but then it said it felt like 96. So I thought not. I went in the pool instead.
Oh, you poor.
I know.
Person.
Papa John Enoch is joining us. Good evening from Olympia, Washington. We've got Lou Linder Jr. from Pennsylvania tuning in.
How's the weather?
We've got Draco. We've got Julie Anderson. We've got the McCoys from Maurice, Louisiana. Nice. I wish I could do their Creole voice. They do their their accent. I can't even attempt it. I don't do it well at all. Marvin Kramer is tuning in. Hello from Dove Creek, Colorado. 40 degrees outside, sitting by the wood stove.
Why is it so cold?
It 40 degrees? It's summer. Did you guys not get the memo? That is crazy.
Why are we so hot?
I don't know. Because it's summer. We're in Florida. What happened?
I was in the pool because I was sweating.
I know. Crazy. Russ Randall is joining us. Hello, sir, from New York. DCCF, Denelli Custom Cruiser Fabian is tuning in from France.
Vive la France.
France. Mama Wood is tuning in with Tim from Zephyr Hills, Florida. She says, hi, my babies. Love you.
Love you too,
hi, Mama. We've got Robert Nuis. N-O-U-I-S. Nuis. I think it's Nuis, almost like Lewis. Maybe it's Newis.
Right.
I don't know.
Still pretty cool, though.
It is a cool house name.
It's like noise.
Noise. Hi from Texas, he's tuning in from.
Tejas.
We've got Brian Caldera tuning in as well.
What is going on? What's going on?
DCCF says hello, ity-B and Johnny.
We are, we're in the thick of it.
Ronnie Romero says he's watching from New Iberia, Louisiana. Another Louisiana person tuning in.
I want to hear you try to do your Cajun accent, your Creole.
I can't.
Gumbo stylings.
I can't. I don't know how. I haven't practiced it.
I think it would be a hoot.
No.
I mean, why not?
No. Ronnie says, no tropical storm like they said, but it was hot. And then he said, like your style, Johnny.
Thank you so much.
We've got Hank Dutton tuning in.
Hanky D.
Hank says, gonna be high 90s tomorrow with crazy humidity, so close to the hundreds. Blah. Yes, that's what we dealt with.
Yeah.
Pretty much today. Hank, for all of you who don't know, is our amazing webmaster. He's designed our website for us and has been keeping up with it for us, so we're so thankful.
Doing a phenomenal job.
Go check it out.
Keeping JohnnyJalopy.com rocking.
You gotta think about it. You paused. You were like, Johnny
I'm also
Jalopy.
in the middle of doing something other than reading.
Wow.
And sipping wine. So, once you keep your beanie judgment to yourself.
JohnnyJalopy.com. Go check it out.
Oh, did you just remember it?
No.
Let me ask you this. Oh, smarty pants of the smarty pants. When's the last time you clicked on it? Oh, been a little while.
A couple days ago.
You lie.
Not true. A couple days ago.
2 minutes ago.
Oh, well.
I was like, I wonder what they got there.
Yeah, he's probably tracking where all the clicks are coming from, and it's like, oh, it's this one house in Florida all the time. It's you. We have with us tonight.
You got to support your own web,
Listen. The Myers Group.
The Myers.
Now, James Myers actually put hello from the Myers Group.
What?
He used, and then he put a winky eye, so he knew.
That's a first.
He knew. The Myers Group has been busy. They've got this Camaro project that they're working on, putting all the kids to work. They have their daughters doing home improvement and car repair. It is the cutest thing. Go check out their...
they had some really cool
I was going to say
videos.
check out their website.
Yeah.
They don't have a website, but...
Well, you don't know. They might.
Maybe they do. I think they should.
I mean, you were kind of speculating there.
Go check out the Myers, or click on James Myers and check out his videos, because these kids are adorable.
It's a hoot.
It really is. We've got Britt Boyette joining us. Howdy, down in Wildwood, Florida tonight. Nice rainstorms in Miami today. We had a couple here. Not as bad as the prior days. Literally Saturday and Sunday it rained the entire day. I don't think there was a moment it wasn't even sprinkling. Really?
Yeah, it was.
It was crazy how much rain we got, which was needed. Johnny did point out we did need it.
We do need it. The ponds were, and then you showed the reasonings why, right?
Right, because I posted our little
Gator pal was like,
our Gator
yes.
fella. Mm-hmm.
He was like, oh.
He's like, oh, they're bringing the ponds back.
Who knew?
Who knew? So, yeah, super excited about the rain stopping today so I could get outside and do a little bit of activity. Brian Grandstaff is tuning in. He says, hi, all. We've got Dusty Wells tuning in. What's up?
What's up?
We've got Cameron McNulty tuning in from Wyoming.
That name sounds familiar.
Because that's your daughter. Brian Caldera said he is from Olympia, Washington.
Nice.
Well, didn't we have somebody from Olympia?
Do they still make that beer?
What beer?
Olympia.
Oh, Papa John Enoch is also from Olympia, and Brian Caldera as well.
Can we get a...
I've never heard of it.
You never heard of Olympia beer?
I am not a beer person. We've been through this. Why would I know?
Well, because it's an American beer.
If it's not Coors Light, which apparently I didn't know the history of Coors either.
Well, that's true.
I can't really say much about that. But back in high school, when I wasn't supposed to be drinking, that was the beer that I was drinking.
Coors Light?
Yes. And then my dad drinks MGD, Miller Genuine Draft.
That was my beer in high school.
MGD?
Yeah.
So that's what we had
all
on hand
bread
at
all the
home.
time. He's
been drinking that for at least my last 50 years, I would say.
You're 50?
Almost.
50.
Crazy. Oh, Russ Randall said Peggy says hi too. Hello,
well, hello.
Peggy. Scott Abbott is tuning in from Tennessee. Oops. Thank you for joining us.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks for coming by.
Howard Pierpont said snowing over 9,000 feet. Expect a foot. Colorado.
No way.
Yep. Crazy.
I don't know if I'm buying it.
Bob McLaren says hi from the great state of South Jersey, as if it's its own state. That's funny.
It's not?
South Jersey isn't its own state. It's New Jersey, the whole state. We're all-inclusive up there.
That's not true.
The McCoy said, Ma, you got that girl. I can't do it. I can't do it. Lane Kelton is tuning in. He's waving.
I think it would be funny if you tried. Well, everybody would think it'd be funny.
Hank said, does it have a name? Maybe he's talking about our JohnnyJalopy.com. Yes, it does have a name, unless you were asking me to name something else. Guess who's tuning in from San Jose, California?
Who's that? Chongo NorCal!
I didn't even mouth it to you.
No, you didn't.
Yes, Chongo NorCal is tuning in. We've got...
that name is the cool... It almost makes you want to just go ahead.
It's obviously a made-up name. I mean, his last name isn't NorCal.
Well, if you looked at his posts today, he was just talking about that. Some guy kept calling him Hank all day, and he's like, who?
I don't know. I didn't see his post. I don't know if we're friends. I don't know if he friended me.
Well,
I don't get everybody's updates, by the way. And I know there's some kind of equation or something you're supposed to do so you can see everybody's updates.
Equation?
There's some kind of up, left, down, enter.
What?
I don't know what it is. There's something you can do.
What are you talking about?
Somebody was saying, oh, I've done this. I think it's just one of those reposts.
Yeah, why would you even... Oh, my goodness.
I didn't do it.
You're one of those people?
No, I didn't do it. That's why I said.
You were gonna.
Well, I was wondering if it was true. Because...
Did you make sure that you told Facebook that they do not have permission to upload or transmit via II Captain?
No.
Your
my videos and my photos?
Yeah.
They're stealing them and using them for their own...
for their own promoting.
Oh.
Absolutely.
Well, they're going to get a lot of beanies.
A lot of beanie shots.
And a lot of food shots.
That's true.
That's pretty much all I'm posting.
It used to be animals, so it's nice that you've kind of taken a break from that.
Well, I think everybody's over the squirrels. I enjoy them every day, though. I love them. We had a little baby out there today eating the last of the corn.
How are you assuming it's the baby?
He was tinier than the other ones.
That doesn't mean he's a baby. Wow.
Well, then maybe they were just letting him eat because he's so small and undernourished. I don't know.
What do you mean they were letting him eat?
There were no other ones there.
So how do you know that he didn't take them out?
Oh. He's smaller than you've seen him.
Maybe he's the Rambo of squirrels.
Whatever.
Sylvester Stallone's not tall.
You don't know.
He's not a big guy.
I did not see him with AK.
Mm-hmm.
Is it
AK?
AKA?
Mm-hmm. Yeah?
AK, is it an AKA or just AK? AK-47?
Oh, okay.
Is it OK-47?
Yeah, it's OK-47.
Or AK?
And then it's AK Cupid.
It's AKA-47. Also known as...
It's triple AKs.
47.
No, it's triple A's. It's triple A, 2Ks. Try that. Triple A, 2Ks.
And then 47?
Mm-hmm. Try that. So say it. Triple A.
Triple A, KK.
No. You don't say triple A. You say the AAs.
AAA, KK.
Yeah, 447.
I sound like I'm stuttering.
It's 447.
447. Oh, it's 447?
Mm-hmm.
No,
it's
it's an AKA-47.
No, it's an AAAKK.
No, it is not. Now I know you're joking.
No.
Is it an AK-47 or AKA-47?
It's a 44KK, so 7.
Will you draw, please? Does anyone know what I'm talking about?
Why are you printing?
I think it's an AKA-47.
AKA?
I know an M16.
Do you? What's his name?
No, that's a gun. I'm not a gun person either, so I don't know any of that stuff.
What?
Yup, I know.
Even the way you're just describing all those, just the numbers of those weapons you just did?
I sounded educated, didn't I?
You totally sound like a gun person.
Yeah. We've got Lee Burnett tuning in. Welcome to the broadcast.
You could have fooled me that you weren't a gun person.
We're letting it go.
With the AAAKKK.
You're adding all of it. I just was asking, was it an AK-47 or AKA-47?
It's an OK Cupid AK-47.
Eduardo Martins is tuning in from Brazil.
Is it Brazil or Brazil?
It's Brazil.
It's not Brazil?
Brazil.
Brazil?
You got to say it like that. Brazil.
You don't Brazil?
No.
You don't roll the R's?
We've got Dan Skilton from Pennsylvania.
Skilton?
Skilton.
Is it Skilton or Skilton?
Skilton.
Skilton?
Skilton. That's
Skilton or Skilton?
That's what I say it.
But is it Skilton?
Hank said, if it doesn't, what are you going to call it? It's Ava. Oh, Ava, what are you asking us to name? I'm not sure.
AAA.
No, that's not what she was talking
AJAAA.
about. By the way, why don't you give people a heads up on what you're drawing?
Still plays with bubbles.
Plays with bubbles.
Still plays with bubbles.
Oh, still plays with bubbles.
Still plays with bubbles.
And people have seen this design?
They might have. Still plays with bubbles.
This is a design that we have for sale.
Right now, $15. What does that look?
Because I thought we already had. I thought you had already done this.
Oh, pre-show stuff really is a waste of time, isn't it?
No, I know we're doing a color version.
Any pre-conversation of this show is a waste of time, isn't it?
Anywho.
So the scones I brought to the pre-show deal, you're just working me for scones.
Scones?
Oh, now you didn't get scones?
I didn't get scones.
Wow.
What are you talking about?
We all showed up at the meeting.
So this is, did you zoom out to show people what you're doing?
Did you do so at the production meeting, you don't recall?
Yes, I do recall.
Oh, now you recall?
I do recall. But I'm pretty sure we already have this one available as a print in black and white.
No, we don't.
We don't?
No.
Oh, I thought we did. Okay. So,
no,
yeah.
this is, and the bigger cool thing is the announcement we'll be making
afterward.
This little while. Yeah.
Okay, so stay tuned because Johnny's got something to share later. The McCoy said, y'all got a lot more rain than we got from that tropical storm. Yes, indeed. I think we did. We've got Mark Franklin is tuning in with us.
Hey, what's going on?
Chongo says they serve Olympia beer at my local watering hole in the Caravan. Oh, the Caravan in San Jose.
It's been so long. That's one of those beers, like when you're growing up, you're like, man, one of these days I'm going to try one of those. I never got to try one.
Julie Anderson said you were lucky to not know about Olympia beer, and then she made a throwing up face.
Why?
I don't know.
Well, that's what they say about a lot of different beers that people like that I don't like.
Mark Franklin says, hey kids, how's it going? We are great. Thank you for tuning in.
We're just moving right along. Look at that. We just about got the inkage of the still plays the bubbles.
Good. We made sure to do a little bit of pre-drawing here so we could...
trying to save some time.
Yeah, save a little bit of time.
Not to mention my battery on my phone is in dire need of charging, so
right.
Hopefully we'll make it.
Draco said that sounded like Cajun Mafia when I was trying to pronounce what the McCoy sent me. The McCoy said we drank Boone's Farm in high school, Strawberry Hill. Isn't that a wine?
Well, it was known as a beverage that was considered wine-like.
Oh, was it more like a wine cooler?
No, it was straight up. You never had Boone's Farm?
Mm-mm.
You never had a Boone? Really? Coming from where you're from? I'm surprised that wasn't the top drink.
I was drinking Bartles and James wine coolers. Okay.
Well,
Travis McDonald is tuning in.
I would have thought for sure you Jersey girls would have
no
been all over that Boone's Farm.
Travis McDonald is tuning in from Wyoming.
What's up, Trav?
He is your son-in-law.
Is he?
Yeah.
Thanks for letting me know. I know that.
Tequila.
How you doing, buddy?
Is tuning in. Hey guys, how y'all doing? Greetings from Belgium. And
hey, what's up?
I call him Tequila. I'm pretty sure he told me to call him that because I can't pronounce his name well. So I'm just going to call him Tequila. Larry McCullum is tuned in from the Doll, Oregon, enjoying the show for my birthday.
Here we go.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Larry. Happy birthday to you.
Oh, my. I want a refund.
Lane Kelton tells me he's had 2 pet squirrels. Pet squirrels.
Pet squirrels.
Private message me and let me know how you're doing this because I would love to have pets.
You could have a pet squirrel.
What am I going to trap it? That's not a...
You got to train it.
To do what?
You don't got time.
Not run away? That's what I'd be training it at.
Well, see, the problem is squirrels know annoying. And, you're kind of
But I'm giving them corn. I'm giving them...
the scent that they smell is not yours because unless pointing fingers put that there is putting up corn, that ain't you.
What they don't know is that they wouldn't have it if I didn't say, hey, babe, we're out of corn. Let's go get corn.
They're very much certain that they don't know that.
Well, in any case. Oh, Julie has confirmed it is an AK-47, which
Oh.
was my original thought. So I was actually right.
Right.
Pretty much.
Good thing. Jules for the win.
Sean Adams said I could lose hours watching squirrels. As could I. Oh my gosh. They are just a constant source of entertainment. I love watching them interact. I love listening to them do their little... Well, that was a crow. They do that.
That's a crow? That's a crow.
How do the squirrels go? Remember that noise they make when they scream at each other?
Uh-huh.
What is it?
I don't know. You tell me. Show me.
I can't.
Let's hear it.
I can't do it now.
No, you can't do Cajun, and now you can't do squirrel talk?
I really can't. Brian Caldera said another educational night.
Right.
Chongo said it's all about the Olympio beer, the artisans. Or
Right.
artisans.
Artesians. It's
Okay.
artesian beer.
Okay. Oh, Hank said Ava was asking about the car Johnny is drawing. Oh, okay. Yes. So this one is, it is a bubble top, and Johnny calls it Still Plays with Bubbles.
That is correct.
So I hope she likes it. We've got Dan Evans tuning in from Dunedin.
What's going on?
Thanks for watching, sir. Eduardo Martins said very, very good art.
Thank you, sir.
Draco said alcoholic Kool-Aid. I think we're back to the Bartles and James comment.
Yeah, I mean, who didn't throw a Bartles and James back in the day?
Back in the day. It was them and what was the other one? It was Bartles and James, and there was another... It was right on the tip of my tongue. I can't remember who it was. They were like competitors. You either got one or the other.
Bartles and James and...
You know who I'm talking about. If anyone else
another
remembers.
Another group kind of thing? Or?
Yeah, it was another manufacturer of
Wine coolers?
the wine coolers, but that were Seagram's. They were Seagram's.
I don't think it was.
Yes, it was. Seagram's wine coolers. Yes, it was. Dave Walters is tuning in. He says, "Evening, New Jersey in the house. Whoop 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 whoop." Julie said we ran with TJ Swan Easy Nights. What the heck is that? Have you heard of that? Is that a
No.
drink? What is that? That sounds like a classic album.
I know, right?
What is that?
Did he play with the Eagles back in the 70s? Or?
I don't know. TJ Swan, Easy Nights.
Yeah, it sounds like totally like an album. Like a really bad 70s album.
We'll now play Easy Nights by TJ Swan. That's what it sounds like.
Couple's choice. Ladies' choice.
Right. James Fennelly said, shout out from Boulder Creek, California. Smoking a
going
fatty for you, Johnny.
What up, man?
Enjoy, bud. Enjoy.
Enjoy Bud.
Right? Dave Walter said, Mad Dog 2020 Wild Irish Rose.
The Irish rose is a crying.
Whatever that was. Oh,
Whatever that was?
Tequila said, I am able to call him Tequila.
Okay.
So it's so much easier because he has a very complicated name and I will struggle with
I'm
it.
going to go back through the feed and really see how complicated this thing is. And if it's easily pronounced, you're not allowed to call him that.
Brian Grandstaff said we drank Oli back in the day. It was cheap beer, but it didn't taste too awful bad.
Not too awful bad. I think that's their promotional commercial. Hey guys, grab yourself a cold Oli. It's not too
Awful bad.
awful bad. After a hard day's work, I like to sit back in the lounge chair and crack open an old Oli. It's not too awful bad. It's got 11 herbs and spices, just like KFC. Don't know why it tastes like chicken, but it's pretty good.
You're a dork. My cousin Tony Fitzsimmons is watching from Texas. Thanks for tuning in.
What's going on from Tejas?
Tequila said, good memory, Elizabeth. See, there are some things I can remember, other things I cannot. I don't know why. Jeff Perry says, Afro Man likes tall cans. LOL.
Nice.
We've got Micah Claycamp tuning in from Micah
What's
Doodles.
up, Micah Doodles?
Fellow artiste.
Fresh off probably his feed, yeah. What'd you draw tonight, man?
Bob McLaren's tuning in. He says that's a crow sound as it flies into a truck.
Yeah, for sure.
Dave Walter said in New Jersey, Zima was the standard for girls to drink.
Yeah.
Zima came out, though, in the 90s, I think, I want to say. Was it 80s?
It was kind of early 90s.
Because I was already married and out of there by then. Zima. Let's see.
According to Wikipedia, Zima clear mold was a clear.
1993 is when it was introduced. So yeah.
I think I said early 90s.
Right. So I was already out of high school by then, barely.
So your interest in drinking by that point was done.
I was pregnant with my son, so I wasn't drinking, and I wasn't 21 yet, so I couldn't drink anything. By the time 1993 hit, I was already in Arizona. And what was I drinking? Oh, that was my Kahlua stint. I did I was hooked on Kahlua for a while. Yeah, I loved it. I was drinking, that was how I was getting my dairy. I was just drinking Kahlua and milk, and I'd go through an entire bottle in a weekend.
That's hilarious.
It was so good. We just play cards, drink the Kahlua. Good times with my Kahlua. Me and my
drink
bottle.
the Kahlua.
Julie said California coolers. See, I've never heard of those.
Yeah, okay, that reminds
me. So you probably knew those. Jeff Perry said Smirnoff. No, I'm pretty sure it was Seagram's coolers. Maybe Smirnoff. Maybe was it Smirnoff? Did they make a wine cooler?
Maybe.
I don't know. Brian Grandstaff said Boone's Farm. No, and I don't remember ever having Boone's Farm.
Yeah, it was not good stuff.
Russ Randall said they need to create a bubble top that works like transitional lenses, gets darker in bright sun, like a progressive bubble.
Yeah, that would be kind of cool, right?
Lane said, I just sent you a video of our last pet squirrel. Ah, okay. I'll look at it a little bit. DCCF said you're drawing us a Ford 32 Highboy. Is that what it is? The equivalent of?
Yeah.
Similar. Michael wants to know, what are you drawing tonight? We're doing a bubble top here. I say we. It's him. Layton said his name is Lucky, got him out of a snake's mouth that fell out of a tree. See, I want to have that moment with my squirrel. I want to be able... In fact, I was just thinking of that today. I'm like, what if this poor little dude fell out of the tree and I saved him? That would be the only way, the only opportunity I'd have to bond, because they would have to trust me.
And what makes you think they're going to trust you?
If I save him from a perilous situation. Look, Lane picked this one up out of a snake's mouth. Right. I don't know if I have the courage to do that.
He was in peril, so that's a totally different...
That's what I'm saying. So if this guy fell, this little squirrel fell and was hurt and was crying on the ground and nobody was coming to help him, and I went out there and scooped him up.
And this little squirrel of yours, you're going to make it shine?
Shut up. Jim Mackey said, good evening from beautiful Nova Scotia, Canada.
Whoa.
Oh, what's the weather like up there? That's even further north.
Further north. Is that great? Is of course, Great White North? Bob and Doug?
Who?
You don't know Bob and Doug McKenzie are?
No.
Oh my God. You didn't watch any good movies.
Strange
Brew?
We've been through this.
You've never seen Strange Brew.
Was it about beer?
SCTV. You watched that, didn't you?
SCTV?
You never watched SCTV?
What is SCTV?
Oh my God. It's the Canadian version of Saturday Night Live.
I saw Mad TV.
Wow.
No.
Some great comics came out of that.
I don't know.
Wow.
Sorry.
Wow.
Mary Evans is also tuning in with husband Dan from Dunedin. Thank you for joining us.
You just lost your total
What did I lose?
Yep.
Every time I open my mouth, I say something to destroy people's vision of me. So I don't know what I could have lost now. Juanita Bryson is joining us. Hello from Somerville, Georgia. And it was raining in Georgia. Yes, because it was raining here and we scooted it up toward you.
Yes,
so, sorry. David,
we were done. We thought you could play.
David Hill said, train the squirrels to make up their minds when crossing the road. Boone's Farm, yum. Warm Colt 45 through a straw. Fast track. Yikes. Yikes. Micah said he drew a 75 Monza Spider.
Nice.
Cool. Hank says, so here's a question for Johnny. And babe, if you can answer this while you can still draw, that would be perfect. What do you do when you're in a creative slump? Other than complain.
Cry.
I added that.
Crawl into a ball in a corner and go, what am I gonna do?
I feel like I can almost answer this.
Go ahead, let's hear it. Because I'd like to know
because
what you think I do.
This is what you do. When he is in a creative slump.
I do whine and complain.
You do whine and complain. But after the whining and complaining, instead of you trying to figure out something of your own to draw, you usually put that time and effort into something somebody wants you to draw, which you have already a vision of and how they want it, because usually there's a reference photo.
Okay, that's a good yes.
That's a way to keep busy.
But what if you don't have commission work to do?
It hasn't happened yet. In addition, Johnny does spend a lot of time, more so on Instagram than on Facebook, because of the photos. And he's looking through photos that other people have done, or renderings that other people have done, projects that they're working on. He's looking at a lot of build projects people are working on. That sometimes gives him ideas. Anything?
Yeah, that's definitely true, because I'll look at stuff and go, oh, what if they did this? Or what if they did that? Mm-hmm. And then I might sit down and sketch a couple of things, ideas of stuff where, yeah. Or sometimes I'll go back and I'll look at, what I love to do is spend time looking at old reference photos of like older renderings from old GM renderings and different stuff like that, future renderings. Sometimes I'll just start looking at different. It definitely, I'll feed into looking at pictures, spending time really studying different things.
That and another thing he does, which I sometimes find annoying, but he enjoys, documentaries.
That really gets the juices going.
Not necessarily from a creative standpoint, but...
Oh, no, it definitely does. It does.
You think so?
Oh, hell yeah. I'll put on like a cooking documentary or documentary about making bourbon or something like that.
Somebody being creative in another way.
Yeah, and it makes me go, oh, man. Okay, hold on. Yeah. Because then it lights a fire.
So look at that. Do I know you or do I know you?
That wasn't bad. You kind of know me.
I know you. Now, what if somebody asked me what I do to get out of my creative slump for dinners? What would you say?
You crack a can of refried beans.
And rice. And chicken.
You'll add some chicken. Frozen or non-frozen.
Speaking of food and cooking and creative slumps being overcome, we had a tremendous...
we were on fire this weekend.
Tremendous weekend of culinary...
Excellence.
Yeah. It was so yummy. It was so... it was so simple, and there wasn't a lot of it. You didn't have to eat a lot of it.
I made that breakfast thing I made was...
Yeah, you did do a nice...
I made sure I left...
frittata.
Was it frittata? Fritotto? Friscia.
Fritotos.
Fritoto albums.
It was good.
So hopefully that answered your question there, Hank.
I think it was.
Great question, though.
Lane Kelton said that's one way to get a squirrel. Bob McLaren said Horlacher beer was about the worst. I think it was a fruit flavored beer. I've never heard of that.
What is that?
Horlacher. Horlocker?
Horlocker.
I don't know.
I've seen a couple of those.
Jim Mackey said Bob and Doug, and then he said she's too young.
She's really not.
I'm ignorant of some
Oh,
things.
don't be so hard
I'm
on yourself.
saying it.
You're not ignorant.
Julie said, "Take off, you hoser."
Yeah.
What does that mean?
That's what I'm saying. You don't even know.
I don't.
Haha.
And Draco said, "You hoser." Jeff Perry said, "Take off, E-A-H."
A.
Oh. A?
Take off, eh?
Oh, because it was from
You
Canada?
Hoser.
Hoser?
You would love it because you're kind of wearing a toque right now.
A what? A toque?
Mm-hmm.
Is it my hat?
It's a toque.
Oh, is it?
Get yourself some back bacon and toque and some smokes.
The only Canadian experience I really get
You never heard the 12 Days of Christmas with Bob and Doug McKenzie?
Oh. Was it a spoof
Yeah.
on the regular 12 Days of Christmas that I find so
And a
charming?
beer in a tree.
Something. Mark Franklin said, "A guy I work with just inherited a car from his uncle. It's one of the first cars that Daryl Starbird built."
Wow, that's cool.
Now, who is Daryl Starbird?
Oh my goodness. Babe.
What else did he build?
Tons of bubble cars.
Oh, bubbles. Okay. That's all you had to say. You don't have to make me look stupid. Just answer the question and move on.
Don't bring the attention this way.
Draco said it's a rainy night in Georgia.
You know, Beth loves a rainy night. She loves a rainy night. She loves to hear the something. Watch the lightning.
Feel the rain on my face, taste the rain
lightning.
on my lips.
Yeah. What?
That's what he says.
Does he?
Yeah.
Okay, that's why I didn't like that song.
Cruisy Cruz says, "What's up, dude? Thanks for joining us."
Yeah, thanks for hanging out.
Jeff Perry said, "Geddy Lee."
Ooh.
I don't know what Geddy Lee is, unless he's tagging somebody.
Geddy Lee, dude. How do you not know who that is?
I don't. Who's that?
Oh my goodness.
General Lee's brother.
Yeah, generally speaking.
Brian Grandstaff said, "Second City TV rocked."
Right?
Oh,
It really was amazing.
SC. I thought you were saying SETV.
SCTV.
I thought you said SE.
No.
I'm like, what the heck is...
No.
Chris Otto made
It's like
it.
the Canadian version of Saturday Night Live.
Oh, okay. Chris Otto said, "Hey, I made it. How are you guys doing tonight? We are great."
We are doing super dupe.
Larry McCullum said, "SCTV, Second City TV, Chicago. Lots of Canadians did come down and earn their chops in Second City."
It was awesome.
Jeff Perry said, "Colt 45 and 2 zigzags." What does that mean? Chongo says, "No way, you hoser. You never seen Strange Brew?"
I know, right?
Oh.
How do you never seen Strange Brew?
Was it about beer?
Yes!
Well, that's why I'm not a beer fan. Jeff Bell said, "Late checking in, was working late, then measuring cabinets for my laundry room instead of those lame shelves the dumb builders put in." You are the king of home improvement, at least these last couple months. I don't know what you did prior to that, but from what I am seeing, I do see you made some time to get over to the tattoo shop, so I guess your tattoo parlors are open over there. Cool. We're waiting for... Actually, I think...
Ours is open.
We got an email. Our guy is open.
Yeah, so what are you waiting
on? It's getting down there. It's what we got to do. Russ Randall said, "Adding ground turkey, LOL." Michael Allen is tuning in. Thanks for watching.
What do you think of that? We just put some shine on them hub cappies.
Noise.
Hub chappies.
DCCF said, "How many days do your orders usually take to get to France?" I don't know. I can tell you it was sent. I don't think we can track overseas stuff. There's no tracking on overseas, but we have a customs form.
But we did. Yeah.
It did go out though. It was last week, right? It was like Thursday or Friday of last week.
His was Friday because we had to do the customs form.
Right.
Which I did not have when I showed up at the post office the other time.
So,
that
please
was my fault.
let us know the second
fault.
you get it, though. Let us know when you get it. Jeff Bell said it's called Breath Fix. That's how my daughter says it. Breakfast. Breath Fix. Chris Otto says, "I'm loving this sketch tonight."
Well,
for all you Bubble Top fans.
Let's go ahead and we'll announce it. So if you love the sketch, we're going to go ahead and do this right here. If you love the sketch, then maybe you would love to also...
Stalling.
where are you? Oh, no!
What'd you do?
Shit, I'm an idiot.
What?
I didn't bring it over. It's in the other file.
Well, go back to the picture before you...
Poop in my shoe?
Yeah.
Well, if you love this design...
Then we have a surprise for you.
We do. I might be able to still get to it. Hold on.
Babe, did you save the design you're working on?
We're good.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. DCCF said, cool, a new bubble car. Yes.
Then you may enjoy.
Oh my God. Now they're seeing everything. They're seeing everything. There better not be photos in there of me.
Whatever. This has nothing to do with you.
Good.
You know, there's more stuff than just you.
Is there?
Yeah.
I mean, your whole life doesn't revolve
No,
around
it
me?
doesn't.
Okay, people are just seeing a lot of
Anyway. There's, at the top of that page, it's the new Johnny Jalopy t-shirt that's available.
What?
Still plays with bubbles.
Still plays with bubbles, and it's a new t-shirt available.
Yep.
Exciting.
Can't believe I screwed that up. Well, I can't believe it. It's me. Anyways,
there it is.
drawing.
We'll be doing a repost. Obviously, it's going to be on a black shirt, just white, so there's not going to be any color. But Johnny's doing this color rendition for you of the same design. So
that'd be cool to just a way to kick off our brand new t-shirt that's available.
Right.
Is to do and color in the artwork of the t-shirt, and then do it'll be a color version, which I've never done of this artwork. It was specifically made
for a t-shirt. Lane said,
okay.
How about another Zoom session?
Yes, actually, what's funny is I was thinking about, oh no, what have I done? Oh, shit. Okay, we're good. Sorry, kids.
He said, I'll not eat moonshine pickles next time.
You were fine, bro. But yeah, well, I was actually thinking about that today. It'd be really cool since everybody got to enjoy it the last time that we would do another Zoom happy hour with Johnny Jalopy and ity-B.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
I thought it'd be fun to do it when Kevin comes over.
Oh, okay. Well, he's supposed to be here next Friday night.
Right.
Or this Friday night.
Right.
Okay.
So let's post it and get it up there. So if you got nothing to do this coming Friday, we will be doing happy hour with Johnny Jalopy and ity-B over Zoom.
And my son Kevin, if he's here. He's supposed to be here. But we will see. Micah wants to know, did you guys take the bug out last weekend? I took mine for a spin.
We actually did, yeah.
Last weekend, yes. This past weekend, as
too rainy.
Yesterday or the day before, too rainy. But yes, we did take it out. She is up and running thanks to our local
Bug master. Yeah, Dave Perry. I always want to say Steve Perry. It's not. That would be the formal lead singer of Journey.
Formerly known as.
So, yeah. I mean, that would be really cool if he was not only
a songster,
right,
but also,
yeah, and then he works on the bug.
But no, Dave Perry, amazing guy. What's the name of his place again?
Vintage Works.
Vintage Works, that's right. Jeff Black says, hey, I'm late, but I'm here. Thanks for joining. Chris Odo said, poop in your shoe, LOL.
That's right.
Johnny's using bad words, so I apologize.
Poop in your shoe, man. Poop happens.
The McCoy said, started sketching the Kona 5 with my assistant Tichu.
I saw that.
I started inking it, and Chu sneezed and smeared the ink. Note to self, no kitties while inking. Johnny has a similar rule. Chris Otto said, come on already. What am I going to enjoy? LOL. Lane said, I'm digging the sketch and the shirt. Chongo said, should I tell ity-B what a hoser is? Please do, because I'm in the dark. Chris said, oh, okay, well, I'm going to definitely have to get one of those for sure. For sure. Definitely hit us up at JohnnyJalopy LLC at gmail.com. We are running sizes on the shirts, and this will be number, I want to say 19.
Yeah, are you doing the...
Oh. I can do the deal. So
Are you the art of the deal?
here's our deal. Here's our deal for our 50 sketchy viewers that we have tuning in right now.
We have 50?
We have 50.
Oh my goodness. Hey, thanks for hanging out with us, guys. We really appreciate it. There's lots of things you could be doing on a Monday.
That's right. Anyone ordering the new Bubble t-shirt.
It's still plays with bubbles.
Still plays with bubble card t-shirt. Anyone ordering that shirt will get a free sticker pack in their order. Promo code BUBBLES. So if you email me, let me know what size you need. Promo code BUBBLES. You'll get the t-shirt and you'll get the stickers.
So you're saying when they order, they need to say, specifically let you know, hey, Bubbles.
Promo code BUBBLES.
And you'll remember that and not go, oh, compliments.
I'm like, it's ity-B, fella, not Bubbles, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Listen, pal.
I don't know who you're talking to.
Over there with you, trying to make you compliments.
Anywho, so that's the deal. That's the deal.
That's not a bad deal.
Jeff Bell said this is the moment when questionable pics of Itty make the rounds on internets. I think he has those on his phone, not on the computer. So
I have some good ones.
I know. I have to watch every time I get up out of the chair and walk to the kitchen and I hear you take your phone out. I never know. If you're catching a backside photo, which I don't know why you would want that for.
You're beautiful. You're a beautiful, gorgeous woman.
I need to start wearing pants. Is really
no, you don't.
It's what needs
Bite your tongue.
Brian Grandstaff said, "Awesome.
You're a beautiful woman. I love you.
Thank you.
You're gorge.
I'm engorged." Dan Evans said,
"Wow,
Strange Brew." Is a quest of two brothers to bring their father some beer or they will get kicked out of the house. They don't work and don't have money, so they are trying to get free beer. Oh, so this is kind of similar to like the millennial generation. I'm just kidding.
Millennium Falcon? What did you say?
I'm kidding.
Well, it's been a while since you offended anybody,
I know, so just all millennials everywhere.
Yeah.
I'm mainly talking about my own kids, which
wow,
I'm joking.
Good news. They don't watch it. So.
They do. Kevin tunes in sometimes, and so does Dylan. They both do. Russ Randall said, "Cool shirt." Chris Otto said, "Kind of curious myself." LOL to Chongo. He wants to know what the hosers are.
Oh.
Hank said the bubble top needs to be pink or purple. This is Ava. I don't know if he can do it pink or purple.
I can tint it.
You want to tint it?
I can tint it.
Chris Otto said, "What's the deal?" I just gave you the deal. Free sticker pack, and that's a 3 sticker pack. You want to do a quick show of those? Or
sure.
Your stopping point?
It's the 3 sticker pack, the Johnny Jalopy 3 sticker pack. It's the Johnny Jalopy 3 sticker pack. New stickers on the way, in the works.
In the works.
It's in the works. So there's your eye guy sitting in a cool little tea bucket. Little bucket of teas. Little teas and buckets. There's the Johnny Jalopy logo sticker, and then the infamous Jalopy Army.
Join the army.
Join the army.
So you will get those free with your bubble top shirt. Draco wants to know, is it a back print? Honestly,
yes.
It is how it normally comes. However, if you do request it to be put on the front, which we have done for some people. In fact, there were a couple people in wheelchairs that would have rather have had their design on the front because they're not up and walking and no one sees their back. So we've made
accommodations for those situations. Yes. Absolutely. Here to please. People pleasing is what we like to do. So if that is something you'd prefer. Now, there are some designs that are strictly front designs, and that's just the way they are. But in those cases, now, if you request it and then I go to your page and you're not in one of those situations, I'll be coming to your house.
Yeah, right.
And I will hunt you down. I have a very amazing set of skills.
I will find you.
I will find you.
And I will kill you.
I will hunt you down.
What was that from? It was the
really?
The
they only made like 900 Liam Neeson movies.
That's who it was.
Taken 62.
Yeah, Taken.
His daughter's annoyed and leaves the party. You've taken my daughter.
For the 50th time, I am going to put my foot down this time.
I don't think you understand. I have a very acute set of skills. 1, I know Word. I know Excel. I can save.
And I know how to use a fax.
Don't
tempt me.
I can save. Save as JPEG.
Save to file. Oh my gosh. Chris wants to know, so do I go to johnnyjalopy.com for the shirt or do I email you? Good news, if you go to johnnyjalopy.com, there is a link to email, but all of our orders go through email.
Right now, because we haven't, we just surprised old Hanky D with the fact that we've got some more shirts, and I'm sure he's like, oh, thanks for letting me know.
Thanks for the heads up, guys.
I appreciate it.
So email if you want. We don't have this one yet up on the website because Hank is just finding out about it, all of you. So it's not up there yet, but...
I would like to let you know that there are 2 more designs.
What? Are we going to be rolling them out?
That are also...
Are you going to be Guy Fieri and roll them out?
Yeah, we're going to roll out. But
we're rolling out.
Here's the thing with the new ones. A new little flavor has been added.
My idea, by the way.
Yeah, we'll see how this goes.
So we'll let you know. We're not there yet.
So this can either be a bust. So if you really want to help ity-B in her stance in the creative department, whether she gets promoted or demoted,
whatevs. Jeff Bell said, I think we should all start a GoFundMe to see said pics. Jeez. Chris Otto said you don't need to start wearing pants.
Right? I agree, man.
I've taken it too far. Jeff Bell said millennials FailCon.
Yeah. FailCon.
Draco said I would never request a front print. Yeah, well, not for everybody.
Not for everybody.
No. Some people need them.
What's interesting is I, for the longest time, would only wear T-shirts with stuff on the back. Mm-hmm. And then I did this little TV show.
Careful.
Shut up. This little TV show, I don't know if you guys are aware of it. It's really cool. It's like a car building show with this amazing fabricator guy. It's like full custom garage where he takes like things from people and does amazing. Anyways, when you're on camera, it's a lot easier to promote your brand with a front design.
That's true. That's true.
So I became very fond of front designs. And became used to wearing with stuff on the front. And I actually now really kind of like the diversity of both.
Cool.
Cool.
Chris Otto said, oh, okay, I just got some of those cool stickers when you sent me back my shirt and those prints the other day. So you already got the stickers.
Well, hey, you know what's cool is I'm sure you have different things to put stuff on.
Right? You're getting another set, Chris,
everybody's
if you order.
Everybody's got toolboxes,
you can give them away to a friend.
You got windows on the right side. You got windows on the left. Up, down. Put them down. Windows on the left.
Tequila said Taken 60 or Taken 76. Pretty much.
Yeah.
That's what it feels like. Jeff Perry said, I am Jalopy Man. Chongo said, brothers in Strange Brew were really into ice hockey. And the losers of the game were called hoser, a meaning of water down the ice after the game. Oh, all right.
Don't be a hose head.
Lizzie wants to know what the price of the t-shirt is. True story. $25 like the rest of them. All of our t-shirts are $25. All of our hats are $25. And what you're watching Johnny draw right now, this sketchy print is $15. Now, his regular art... Not something that we're doing on a Monday night that you're watching being drawn, which I think actually has more value, but whatevs. We're offering it for $15. But his regular prints are $25. So you can check those out on Instagram, Johnny Jalopy, or on his Facebook page, Johnny Jalopy, or on Johnny Jalopy Art Facebook page. So there's a couple different ways you can see his stuff.
It's really easy to find us.
And here's the cool part. Because I did this the other day. Where was I? I was bored.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wow.
I was going through some old albums that you had on your page of posts that you did.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, you have stuff dating back to like 2009, 2010. We're talking early stuff, like vintage jalopy. And they're good. They're not quite to this degree of chrome and whatever. They're a little bit more rustic. A lot of them are...
is it rustic, babe?
Well, it's not as fine-tuned. So it's a little... It's really where your sketchy style started, I think.
Well, I've always been sketchy, and that's the thing. That's really my style, is a sketchy... It's a sketchy design. If you go back and you really look at old Johnny Jalopy stuff, that's what you're saying.
Yeah.
Which is...
So you can kind of see if you... I mean, even if you don't buy anything, we get it. And I don't really care.
Totally do.
Go check it out, though, because it'll give you some insight on where he's come from and how far he's come, actually, as an artist over these last, really, eight years since we developed the LLC and decided to do this as a business. But probably I'd say 2010 was when we started first selling at the Americana 50s Diner in Holiday, Florida.
Right.
People would come up to you and want you to draw their car, and it was taking you a week to 10 days to do it back then. I mean, it was crazy.
It was rough to
But
use.
that's where it started. So I'd say you've been doing this really as a full-time passion, like... for real passion, the last 10 years.
Yeah, I'd say that's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So definitely go check it out. And he's actually been going through some of his old stuff too. And babe, maybe
Facebook is a great place.
Next day off or something.
Yeah.
And you're going through some of your old books and stuff that you've got in here. Post some of that stuff, even if it's not for sale. You know, post it just so people can get an idea of who you really are as an artist and how far you've come.
Well, you can go to a post I did today that really kind of shows...
that one today.
That was 8 years ago. And what was really cool is to see people go, dude, that's really cool. Mm-hmm. And I'm looking at it going, yikes.
And it was on a piece of typing paper with a pen.
Yeah, I did a lot of that kind of stuff. I loved just doing that kind of thing. So there's our little pink bubble.
Cool.
Right, that's a cool little...
For Ava.
Great job. Great, Ava.
Great eye for
Perfect
color.
design.
Right?
That was a great tip. Addition. That I really like how that's popping.
Jeff Bell said, for the big surprise, pants equal overrated. Just in case anyone was wondering. Now you've heard it here first. Brian Grandstaff says, Ian. Yep.
Yeah.
Jeff Bell said Johnny only wore shirts with logos on the back because he's super proud of the wagon he's dragging.
I'm just like, you gotta listen again. You know, something I've learned in all this, which is I've learned so much stuff from trial and error for sure.
Yeah.
Because there's not a lot of. It's almost like artists are like magicians, man. There's not a lot of sharing of information. Because everybody looks at you as competition, which I understand. I totally get it.
But there's room for all of us. Everybody has their own style.
Fortunately, I've had quite a few guys who've been very kind and forthcoming with information on do stuff. But it's not always easy to get the help. So
we're almost at an hour.
Are we? Okay. Mm-hmm. I'm rolling.
Chris said, well, yeah, I absolutely need more stickers. LOL. Can't have too many. This is true.
That's what I think.
Jeff Bell said they're juvenile.
Like the rapper?
I don't know. Chongo NorCal said, don't be a hoser, ity-B. Watch Strange Brew. Maybe we will.
I think you'll at least be better with that one than trying to watch Fridays
again.
Yeah.
I couldn't get into it.
It's okay. I mean,
I may not like...
Your tastes are not good, but...
I may not like Strange Brew either.
You will. It's
Again,
funny.
not a beer fan. Draco said johnnysrusticdrawing.com.
It's bigger than a beer.
Pretty much. Tequila's got to go.
Oh, man.
He says he has to start working now, 4:30 a.m. here. See you guys next time. Yikes.
Thanks for hanging out.
Thank you for tuning in.
We're just getting to the good stuff.
Paul Marziani's tuning in. He says, hello. We've got Shaggy LeBlanc tuning in.
Shaggy LeBlanc.
Bruce Fisher said, damn, I'm late to the party. Nope. We're just getting color in on this thing, so hope you like it.
So
Shaggy says, I'm late, but I'm here.
Let them know about the cool, what we're doing.
Yes, for anyone joining us, Johnny has this, how would I even say it? We have a T-shirt of this design, black and white,
This art
not color.
will be
this
available as a T-shirt, not in color, but a one-color design.
Right. And it says, still plays with bubbles. After the broadcast, Johnny will post this photo and a picture of the shirt. That way you can see both. Okay.
Yep.
Heather Myers is tuning in, also of the Myers Group.
What's going on, Heather?
Arlo Dillman is tuning in. Hey, Johnny and Itty.
Thanks
for joining us.
Yeah, thanks for hanging out.
Lizzie said Dade City's having a car show on the 20th of this month. Come on out to the show. We cannot. We are spoken for.
We're always missing you.
I know. I feel bad. Jeff Bell said, let's make a small budget doc. We can call it The Passion of the Jalopy. Draco said, all the stuff, just pen and paper, are awesome, one of a kinds. Draco has one of those, actually. That was a collaboration between you and him.
Yeah, that was fun.
And me.
Yeah, that's
I
true.
drew the Smurf. Jeff Bell said, you've learned. If you've got it, flaunt it. That's right. Shaggy says, hi, how you been? We've been great, sir.
Yeah, man.
Hope you're doing well.
Doing good.
Draco said, pretty good, DCCF. How's France doing? We've got Jim Pollen from Hobo's Hot Rod Garage tuning in.
Another ask of Ava. Is Ava still on? What color should we do the flames?
Ava, what color for the flames? If you're still there, let us know. The McCoy said, so for $40, you get a t-shirt, a copy of this drawing, and 3 stickers. What a bargain. Indeed. Indeed. Bruce Fisher said, get 4 or 5 XL t-shirts. We actually do have 4X t-shirts available. We don't have the 5X. 4X is as large as we're able to go at this point. But we do have the 4Xs in stock. Draco said, oh yeah, the ity-B Smurf is a collector's item.
It really is. It's a crowd pleaser.
Shango NorCal said Smurfs. La 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 la. Yep.
It's a crowd pleaser.
La 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 la.
And that frog outside is loud.
Is that what that is?
Do you hear that?
Is that my buddy up front?
Oh my goodness, he's just driving me crazy.
You know, I couldn't figure out what all that debris on the ledge.
Deborah?
Yeah, it's him.
Oh, I know.
It's his waist.
Yes, it is.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, that's what it is.
He's basically trashing our front door.
Yeah, and you like to call me your friend.
He is my buddy. He just doesn't clean up after himself.
No, he doesn't.
I bet you if I put a little Barbie broom out there, he'd sweep it up.
I bet he wouldn't.
Can you imagine? If we walk out there and he's on his hind legs holding this broom.
You have such an imagination.
I could make him I can get him a little Barbie apron to put on. Oh, I love frogs. Cute. Heather said, looks great. Have a great night. Maybe she's heading out. She probably just popped in to say hi.
Well, hey.
Justin Weir said, good day. Justin the Aussie here. Sorry I missed the last few weeks. Glad to be here. We are glad to have you, sir.
Yeah, we're glad you're here, man. Thanks for hanging out.
Draco said, and I've got it all mine, my Smurf. Hank said, Ava said, my favorite colors are pink, black, and purple. Can you try purple?
Purple might work with the
pink.
With the pink, yeah.
Cool.
So we'll give that a shot. What do you guys think? I like the blue with and just leaving it kind of the tinty blue. I like that. So yeah, we're gonna go in. So she said purple, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, let's give it a shot. So
she said, can you try purple? So we'll try it and she'll let us know if she likes it.
Okay.
Matt Bunce is asking Lizzie about details for the car show. I know Maddie tries to get out and I called him Maddie.
I know. It's not
his name. Well, looks like he's going to get out to the car show. Cool. Rich Cost tuning in. I made it. Woohoo. Howard Pierpont said Grilly back down to 48 with multiple severe thunderstorm warnings. Oh my goodness. It's like Jumanji out there. Bob McLaren said, are you drinking Boone's Farm? LOL. Actually, we are drinking, what is it? Josh?
Yeah.
It is Josh. Josh Cabernet.
I kind of like the purple.
Chongo said, she said Barbie broom.
Yes, exactly. She did say Barbie broom.
Russ said, Johnny, you need to take a day and just sketch what comes out of Itty's mind.
Scary.
You know what he hasn't done yet? There hasn't been a Titanic scene where you're sketching me.
Oh, you want that, eh?
I don't know. We've never done it.
I don't think
that would be. Could you think you could do it?
I don't think you'd really want that.
Would I look deformed?
Probably. I can try. I'm all about.
I would need to be clothed, though.
No.
Babe, people are gonna see it.
No.
Well,
I would try it that way, but then
see, because then afterwards we have a car in the garage. We could fog up the windows.
Wouldn't the challenge? What?
You don't remember that scene?
Oh, that scene.
What would be the challenge? Lighting? I know we have poor lighting in this house. We probably have to do it outside by the pool, water, Titanic like.
By the pool.
Draco said we got to rod up Matt's knee scooter. True. True, he's still on the scooter, and that's what I love about him, man. He keeps getting out.
Yeah,
he's not letting that thing stop him. He is getting out and living life. I'm so proud of him.
Aw.
What?
You're proud of him.
I am. Draco said, "There's the GoFundMe." Shaggy said, I could see it out there. Hello, my baby. Hello, my darling. Hello, my ragtime doll.
It's gal, babe.
He put doll. I'm reading his words.
Oh, okay.
I knew it was gal. I didn't want to correct him.
You didn't know.
Just for the record, Shaggy, I did not correct you. I was singing your lyrics.
Why is this not?
What are you doing? Different layer.
We've run. Oh, it did not. Okay, that's why. Okay, we're back.
All right. Yeah, we're back. 43 viewers still tuning in to see how this one shapes up. Again, guys, $15 for this. We're selling this design as a t-shirt as well. Black shirt, white design. After the broadcast, Johnny will show a picture of this finished design and then also the t-shirt as well. In addition, go check out the website because Hank Dutton has hooked us up and put all of our available t-shirts up on the website for you. $25 a piece. We've had a huge surge, and you really have not even posted reminders about the t-shirts, but for some reason people are finding them, and we got a ton of orders this week for.
Yeah, it was great.
For t-shirts,
thanks so much,
which was cool.
Those who ordered this week. That's great.
The McCoy said it might be wearing a top hat and cane. Oh, he's talking about the frog. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's funny. I remember Mr. Toad. Does anybody remember Mr. Toad? It was the book. I loved him.
What?
Loved him. Mr. Toad. It's an iconic book cover. How did you not? Oh my God, I'm gonna pull it up.
Yeah.
You talk about me not knowing.
Yeah, I don't. Boy,
Johnny,
Toad. How could you ever not know what Mr. Toad is? It's such
It's picking up all of your stuff. Shh. The book, Mr. Toad.
Mr. Toad appears in winter in Den Weiden.
Yes, here he is. It's Frog and Toad are friends. Look, you'll remember it. Look. You don't remember him?
No.
What? That was the best book ever. Oh my God.
I don't know if I agree with that.
He was so gentle and kind. Jeff Bell said, Itty says, drawer me like one of your French models while we listen to thine Bon Jovi.
Right.
Only problem is the outcome isn't so good for Johnny. That's true.
What do you mean?
He'll be overboard. Because he dies in the movie.
Well, not in this movie.
Howard Pierpont said the frog from the WB network, Warner Brothers, is it Warner Brothers network? With the hat. Draco said the ity-B Titanic drawing on a t-shirt would be a hot seller.
What's funny is there actually is a ity-B t-shirt in the works.
There is?
You saw it.
I think I vetoed it.
Vetoed?
Vetoed.
Remember it was the On Bit shirt?
Yeah.
It was
With
awesome.
my face?
It was awesome.
It was my face.
I know.
No one wants that on a shirt.
I think we need to run a vote.
Oh my God. You're going to pay all this money to have them made
It was
up.
your.
One is going to buy it.
It was you. It was you, and it said On Bit. It was kick ass.
Whatever. Larry McCullum said Mr. Toad's Wild Ride. Yes.
Is that what that's from?
What do you mean?
Mr. Toad's Wild Ride.
No.
You know Disneyland?
No. Is that where it's from?
Oh my God. Oh, you don't know about Mr. Toad?
I don't think there's The Adventures of Mr. Toad. I don't see Mr. Toad's Wild Ride.
Look it up.
Mr. Toad's Wild Ride. It's a ride?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, at Disneyland.
Oh, is it? Did I just not say that? I think I
Well,
did.
that's probably the same Mr. Toad, I would imagine. What is it now? So the attraction was, that was back in yeah. So it was inspired by the adventures of Ichabod and Mr. Toad. Is Mr. Toad's Wild Ride scary? For little ones, every dark ride can be scary simply because of the darkness. So stupid. I would have ridden it. I would have ridden that toad.
What does Ava think?
Ava, tell us what you think of the design. Did you, okay, so she can't see it. I'm on a delay. Russ Randall said, always amazing chrome detail. Britt Boyette's got to go. Got to call it a night. Got to head for Tupelo, Mississippi tomorrow. Good night, all.
Be safe.
Safe travels. Chongo NorCal put B! Exclamation point. Draco said, On Bit is so last year. It really is.
Is it?
Bruce Fisher said, I'll pay extra for a tall shirt. I really want one. They will buy the ity-B shirt.
Yeah, see?
Draco said, this year is Buford.
Yeah, maybe we
my
do a
gosh.
Buford shirt.
Jeff Bell said, in this version, Johnny motorboats himself to shore. Did we talk about that?
Talking about what?
The motorboat thing from when we went on the cruise.
Mom, motorboat.
And there was Grandma.
That's a grandma? Oh.
That
I don't
was
remember.
fun.
We're pretty close to being done here.
Sean Adams said pastel colors look so good. You really don't do a ton of pastels. A lot of your stuff is a little bit more bolder colors. Ava, what are you thinking of this purple? Oh, she says, I'm liking it. I want to put it on my wall. If I had llamas, I would love it forever. Oh, if it had llamas.
Well,
Can't really add a llama.
sore.
That's funny. Llamas.
Yeah, I like how it's looking. That just looks just cool like that, right?
It does look cool.
All right, let's see if we can mess it up.
Come on now. You're at an hour and 13. You
Yep.
had this whole thing pre-drawn and you still
I'm just doing a background.
took an hour and a half to get it done.
'Cause Chrome takes time.
Howard Pierpont said children are in the viewing audience. Yes, they are.
Oh, did I do something? Did I say?
I don't know. You're probably cursing.
Sorry.
Sorry, Ava. See, this is why it's always going to be a PG thing with you.
Yeah.
Never get away from the G. It's always got to be the PG.
Can never be enough with the P.
Larry McCollum said Johnny should put his touch on Mr. Toad in his car from the Wild Ride story. I would love it if he drew turtles and frogs and squirrels and bunnies. I would
Lions
love
and
it.
tigers and bears.
Oh my. Bruce Fisher said awesome. Jeff Bell said gotta check out the kid. Oh, gotta check out. The kid wants to put on a show with her dolls. Dad time like denim never sleeps.
That's right. Denim never sleeps. That's right. We're wrapping up right now.
You're a good dad, Jeff. Michael Allen said sweet. Draco said denim never sleeps. Shaggy said, I'm definitely interested in one of them bubble top t-shirts. I have to have mine signed by both of you.
Wow, super cool. We will.
Chongo said pajama party. I really like it.
All right. I think we'll call it good.
Came out good. Nice. On the light blue. I like the light blue.
Right.
Bye, Jeff. Thanks for tuning in. I'm going to make a note here about our bubble top deal, just to reiterate. Johnny's rolling out this bubble top shirt tonight.
LES.
BUBBLES.
LES.
So this bubble top design will be a shirt as well. Black shirt, white design, sizes adult small through 4X in black. And can I just tell you guys, Johnny just sent off today the final proof on our new Sketchy speed equipment hats.
Sketchy speed equipment hats are going to be
you guys are
available
gonna dig
soon.
them. I can't wait to show you.
They
we are
came out
excited
cool.
to get them. In fact, I may go as far as modeling one
Okay.
when we get them, so you can take a picture of it in real life.
I really like how they look.
I love them. It's exactly what I wanted.
Yeah.
We went back and forth for months about colors, about the design we wanted to use, how we wanted to do it, where we wanted it centered.
Yeah.
And I think we got the perfect hat. We also did order more of our standard hats because I think we only have a handful left.
Yeah. Still got the snapback Johnny Jalopy regular hats, but new Sketchy speed equipment hats.
Super exciting. It's really aside from the shirts, the Sketchy speed equipment shirts that we've done, it's really the first item that we're putting out with that brand, really.
Right. Not necessarily logoed as Johnny Jalopy, but it's definitely, it's from Sketchy Live.
Yeah.
So
we're excited.
Yeah. Because I thought doing a Sketchy Live, what is this, David Letterman? Doing something like that would be kind of...
Right.
So the fact that you can promote the show, and if someone asks you Sketchy speed equipment, you can go, oh, it's this really cool sketch show with Johnny Jalopy, ity-B. You should check it out Monday nights, 9:30, every Monday night, except for...
Or just go check out the website, johnnyjalopy.com.
Yeah, it's really cool, johnnyjalopy.com. It's really cool.
Do you think people have a problem spelling the Johnny Jalopy part?
Some people have said, I've sent you multiple messages at Johnny Jalopy, and it's JOHN. And they don't do the two N's with the Y.
Why wouldn't they?
I don't
John
know.
Jalopy?
John Jalopy.
Anyways.
Johnny. All right, guys. There you go. There's the
I'm coming
Still
around.
Plays with Bubbles. $15 for this print. Available 17 by 11.
I just want to tell you, Jim Mackey said, well, this has been enjoyable. We'll definitely come back. He must have been a newer person.
Jim Mackey, thank you so much for your kind words. Again, we're posting these up on YouTube, so if you do tell your friends, they can see it there as well. And if you're a fan of Johnny Jalopy and ity-B, this Sketchy Live, please head over to YouTube and give it a like, subscribe. Really, I'd love to start seeing that get built up, and so we can start really, and we're really trying. I'm hoping this next year we're really going to bring in another camera and try to change a little bit of the dynamic of the show, but it'll be fun. I guess I should grab the camera.
Right.
How much? I was so worried we're going to run out of juice.
But we didn't.
We didn't. Hey, thank you guys so much for hanging out with us another Monday night in the books. That alone is a catchphrase.
In the books.
From Sketchy.
You don't think anyone else uses that?
Not the way we do.
Well, maybe they're not saying another Monday night in the books.
Yeah, they don't. You literally just said, you don't think anybody else is saying Monday?
In the books.
You don't think anybody else is saying another Monday night in the books?
People are using in the books. I'm sure.
I don't think they are.
I think they are.
I would like to see proof. Your mission. I'm very well equipped if you choose it. Hey, smash that like button and the love button. Let people know that Sketchy Live is something you'd like to do on Monday nights. Tell your friends. Hopefully you've had a great time with us. We've certainly enjoyed being with you guys.
Always do.
Yeah. So Johnny Jalopy. Why am I pointing at my nose? Just this part is Johnny Jalopy.
ity-B.
ity-B. The little tiny nostrils.
I do.
You can never pick your nose.
I do every day. Only half of our screen is frozen. Are you breathing? You did this last time and you almost passed out.
Oh my god. I can't. I'm seeing colors. Have a super night.
Thanks for joining us, guys. Don't forget to hit us up on email about this and anything else that you want.
Promo code Bubble for the...
Bubbles, plural.
Bubbles. Promo code Bubbles for the free sticker pack with this t-shirt design. I'll be posting the t-shirt here pretty quickly. Have a super night. Thanks for hanging with us. Have a great week. Enjoy your time. Just occasionally just think about how